Hi, my name is Todd Dolan. Welcome to my video production, which will be about human potential. It is no secret that people in America are disillusioned with all that has taken place over the last several decades. Perhaps the last three in particular. Where we have all been taught to go to school, get good grades, get into a good college, and you will find a well-paying job to take you into a comfortable retirement after 30 years or 40. This is a broken record, I know. It's been played over and over. The challenge is, with people changing to reverse the program in their particular lives. And the best way to do that is to not only change the way you're thinking, it's also to think outside of the program that you've been playing all of your life up until now. You see, it's common knowledge in this area as well that, except for you young folks, this is important that you listen. We are creating our habits from the time that we develop awareness, whether that's a year, 2 years, well before 2 years. And the habits are given to us, for the most part, by our parents, by our grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, and then on to daycare, preschool. You get my drift. In the development of these habits, we are being molded into the person we are to become. It is imperative that those role models in our early developmental years are giving us good advice, showing us quality habits to follow. We decide to change or tweak those teachings the more we develop, until the point where we are in total control of developing our habits on our own. The key that I am getting to is the habits that we choose, we are in control of. As those habits take residence within us. The role of control lessens on our part and increases on the part of our goals, our habits, forgive me, until our habits are almost in complete control of us. So young people, my point here needs to be driven home. It will impact your life. It will make a difference in the path and the empowerment that you have on that path, the results which you will enjoy or feel regretful of ever making those habits. Going on from there, we are critical of ourselves. And this is, I believe, our greatest downfall. Not only in America. It just seems prevalent as America, although I have traveled to several countries, it seems prevalent to me. As I expand out and travel and see more of the world, I may expand on this subject. But in America, we are critical of each other. That does not help. And we are even more critical of ourselves. These criticisms come in a bombardment fashion throughout the day. And you may have heard that we are hit with, I think it's somewhere around the area of 15,000 ideas, subjects throughout, it could be an hour of our lives. I don't believe it's a day. It's astounding how many different types of particles of information and waves of information are coming at us. Luckily, we have what's called reticular activation or activating system, which separates between each of those 15,000 particles and waves into categories of what is important and what is unimportant. If that were not the case, we would certainly go insane. Well, that's important, and that I'm so thankful that we are designed that way. But we need to take it a step farther. We need to be in control of separating and minimizing that number down even further, so that we are focusing on what is important in our lives. I am going to go over much more on these subjects, and I'm going to take you further into areas that I am passionate about and feel are necessary in the mental health of our nation. My gosh, we are going in a terrible, destructive direction. And it doesn't need to be this way. So I'm passionate about that. I care about people. And this is a project that has been nagging at me to do for some time now. And I just can't seem to get away from it. It's, if I don't do it, if I wasn't to do it, it would certainly continue to nag at me, and that's no quality of life. It's good to find the element where you are to concentrate in your life. And that's another subject that I'm going to cover in great detail with you. Should you stay tuned, I believe and feel that you will benefit greatly from these messages. So with that, for now, this is Todd Dolan signing out. My webpage is listed below. Feel free to click on that to get more information now. And thank you for your time.